the sky so wide. Markers pass like memories on the side. Your voice lingers in the midnight air, but the seat beside me now is empty there. Every mile I'm driving, the past unwinds. Tangled feelings I'm trying to leave behind. Heartbreak's a storm that once shook my ground. Now I'm chasing something I haven't found. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Windows down, the wind's a steady friend. Sings of freedom that I've yet to comprehend. The city's glow fades into something new, a chance to start as the dawn cuts through. Silent prayers in the rearview fade away. Hopes of fire I feel grow each day. No chains to bind, no more tears to fight. Step by step I'm moving toward the light. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Piano keys fall like drops of rain, and chords wash through my veins. Strings swell with the courage to cope, a symphony of heartbreak and hope. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. The journey's long but the heart's alive. In every note I learn to survive. The road to the light is where I belong. A timeless anthem, a powerful song. Down the cracked and worn out road, feet dragging through the endless load. Every scar tells a story told of fights inside the quiet cold, but in the silence there's a spark, a flicker burning through the dark. Hold on tight, don't fall apart. A stronger soul is in the heart, and I will rise again through the rain and pain, like a fire breaking through the pouring rain. Love keeps calling out my name, pulling me up, lifting the chains. With every battle that I red light spills in. One hand's trace where it begins. Memory sharp but somehow thin. The fight for love, where I win. Though the nights can stretch so long, this heart remains forever strong. In broken chords, a hopeful song, guide me back where I belong. And I will rise again through the rain and pain, like a fire breaking through the pouring rain. Love keeps calling out my name, pulling me up, lifting the chains. With every battle that I face, I find a new strength to embrace. I will rise again. When the world feels all too tough and the road seems rough enough, look around, you're not alone. In every tear, a seed is sown. We carry on, the fight's not done. With every fall, we're closer to the sun. I will rise again through the rain and pain, like a fire breaking through the pouring rain. Love keeps calling out my name, pulling me up, lifting the chains. With every battle that I face, I find a new strength to embrace. I will rise again, rise again. I will rise again. Through it all, I will rise again. Woke up to another day of rain. The city's bustling, but I'm stuck in my own lane. Every step feels heavier. The roads are lined with pain, but your voice cuts through like a fire in my veins. I've been down, washed out, almost lost in the tide. But something inside keeps burning bright, breaking through the storm. I feel the light again. Your love's a thunder that shakes me from within. No more hiding from the fight. I'm standing tall tonight, breaking through the storm. I'm finally alive. The nights are long and lonely, but your smile paints the sky. In the silence of my doubts, you're the reason why. Through the cracks and the scars, I'm learning to survive. You're the strength behind my heart, the spark that keeps me alive. Washed out, almost lost in the tide. But something inside keeps burning bright, breaking through the storm. I feel the light again. Your love's the breaking through the storm. I feel the light again. Your love's the thunder that shakes me from within. No more hiding from the fight. I'm standing tall tonight, breaking through the storm. I'm finally alive. The skies are clearing, I'm breathing in new air. With every step I'm stronger, knowing you're there, breaking through the storm. Like fire in the night, together we'll keep shining, chasing the light. I walked 1,000 miles beneath the fading light, worn boots on gravel roads, chasing what felt right. The cities hum behind me, the unknown ahead. Every scar a story, every step I tread. And when the night gets heavy, I don't close my eyes. I feel the fire burning like a new sunrise. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where I belong. With heartbeats pushing forward, I'm steady, I'm strong. Faces come and go, some stay and teach lessons carved in shadows, wisdom within reach, love found in quiet moments, resilience in the fall. Freedom's just a heartbeat, answering the call. And though the winds may shake me, I won't lose my ground. The melody inside me is the truest sound. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where I belong. With heartbeats pushing forward, I'm steady, I'm strong. No chains can bind the spirit that's made to fly. No fear can steal the vision that burns in my eyes. I'm more than just the battles, more than what I've known. A restless soul on fire, carving out my own. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where I belong. With heartbeats pushing forward, I'm steady, I'm strong. Standing tall beneath the sky, the future's mine to ride. With every breath I take, I'm chasing the light. The highway stretches out beneath a fading light. Memories burn like a restless fire in the night. Broken dreams in the rearview, but eyes fixed on the dawn. Every scar story where the weak ones couldn't carry on. With every mile I'm shedding chains I've worn too long. A restless heart that's singing its own fight song. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. The skyline's painting colors of a brand new hope. Lessons carved in stone, teaching me how to cope. Faded photographs remind me what I lost to find. But in this moment, courage is the only guide. With every step, the weight becomes my fuel, breaking down the walls built by every cruel rule. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. The guitar wails like the restless winds I've chased. Strings on the story of a dream not misplaced. It's not just survival, it's a life reclaimed. A symphony of passion, wild and untamed. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. So here beneath the wide and endless skies, I swear to live with fire in my eyes. The night is fake, the road's unwound, Tired tires home a restless sand. Empty fields like open veins. I chase the light through streaks of rain. Wind against my face, a silent plea. This fire burning deep inside of me. Ride the flame, break the chains that hold you down. Feel the rush, hear the beat, the roaring sound. Life's a battle, but the heart will never tire. Raise your voice, let the world hear your fire. City lights like painted scars. Familiar streets left behind so far. Every mile a story told of fights and dreams, both brave and bold. With every step, the past fades away. New dawn rising from the sands to stay. Ride the flame, break the chains that hold you down. Feel the rush, hear the beat, the roaring sound. Life's a battle, but the heart will never tire. Raise your voice, let the world hear your fire. When the night whispers down in fear, I find strength in the songs I hear. Through the noise of silence, I proclaim the fight, the love, the endless fight. Ride the flame, break the chains that hold you down. Feel the rush, hear the beat, the roaring sound. Life's a battle, but the heart will never tire. Raise your voice, let the world hear your fire. So yeah, stand unbroken free. Let him fade eternally. Roll out of town with nothing but your name in my rear view. Faded lines on this cracked pavement remind me how close we once stood. Your laughter in the summer air, burning like a midsummer noon. And now silence rides shotgun, but I'm finding my way back to the moon. Every mile unwinds the chains that tied my heart to your storm. I'm learning to breathe in the aftermath. And where the walls torn on these roads we carve, where the past meets the sky, I'm screaming at the night. Let it dashboard, a smile carved deep like lines in the sky. I can almost touch the moments we lost, but they slip through my hands like the tide. The radio hums a lonely tune, but my spirit's been dipped in gold. Each breath's a new promise, shedding pain I used to hold. The thunder cracks inside, but I won't let it drown my sound. Finding strength in the fall, standing taller on this ground. On these roads we carved, where the past meets the sky, I'm screaming at the night, letting all my wounds slide. Freedom's not just a word, it's the fire in my soul, breaking through the pain. I'm finally home. No looking back, no regrets, just a heart that dares to bleed. Every scar map guiding me where I'm meant to be. The guitar riffs like lightning, crashing through the night's cold. I'm alive, I'm free. This is my story time. On these roads we carved, where the past meets the sky, I'm screaming at the night, letting all my wounds fly. Freedom's not just a word, it's the fire in my soul, breaking through the pain. I'm finally home. On the stars that blaze like the fire in me. The roads we carved, let you let me see. As I'm riding out the storm, with hope as my guide, stronger than ever on this relentless ride. We started out with fire in our eyes, chasing every sunrise, wild and alive. Fingers intertwined, making silent vows, in a world that tried to tell us how. But roads twist and hearts sometimes break. In the quiet nights alone we is burning and light inside won't fade. Even when love feels like a blade, through the pain, through the fight, music keeps us holding tight. Freedom song, raw and true, heals the wounds, pulls me to you. City streets, neon signs are passing frames. Every note we play, calling out your name. Strings and chords beneath the fading sky, lost in the silence of our last goodbye. But from the ashes, new strength grows. A melody only this heart blame. Through the pain, through the fight, music keeps us holding tight. Freedom song, raw and true, heals the wounds, pulls me to you. So let the strings and voices rise, an anthem bright across the skies. With every note we find release, in this song we find our peace. Driving down these empty streets, rain's been falling like my fears. Every scar reveals the story of the nights I faced my tears. Cold wind cuts, but I keep moving. Headlights like a burning flame, searching for a sign to guide me through the chaos and the pain. But in the silence I find strength, lessons written in every mile. Though the road is rough and endless, I won't break, I'll stay a while. Hold on through the night when the world feels cold and wide. There's a fire deep inside, burning strong, you're not alone this time. Hold on through the fight, every heartache shapes the light. We're alive in this anthem of our lives. Saw your face in crowded places, words unsaid still fill the air. Memories like distant thunder, loud but fading. Somewhere their colors blend but don't define us. Broken roads that we must face, every step a little stronger, carving out a brand new place. And in the quiet I hold on to the hope that won't let go. Every scar becomes my armor in the story only we know. Hold on through the night when the world feels cold and wide. There's a fire deep inside, burning strong, you're not alone this time. Hold on through the fight, every heartache shapes the light. We're alive in this anthem of our lives. Guitar cries out, a voice for all. Bass pounding, steady and strong. Drums drive the pulse of our hearts. Piano weaves the night song. Strings swell like waves on open sea. Together they carry me free. Hold on through the night when the world feels cold and wide. There's a fire deep inside, burning strong, you're not alone this time. Hold on through the fight, every heartache shapes the light. We're alive in this anthem of our lives. So hold on, just hold on, the dawn will come, the pain moves on. In this anthem of our lives, we find strength to rise and shine. We started out just two young souls, caught in a small town haze, chasing fading headlights down those endless county roads. like a fire burning steady in a world both fierce and fair. And every night we swore we'd break these chains, drawn out but scars straight to our names. This is where the life begins. The radio is playing our soundtrack loud and clear, while your hands grip the wheel and chased away my fear. Our promises deep into the fading light. The open air around us, dreams setting off like dynamite. And every doubt we faced, we pushed it far behind, with fire in our veins and destiny to find ways beyond the horizon. We learn to fly again, through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Night settles down on this quiet street where we once carved our names beneath our feet. Street lamps flicker like the fading light of a love that fought hard but lost the fight. I see the fire where the embers lived, a story of hope only hearts could give. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. Coffee cups and worn out records play songs of yesterday that never fade away. Your laughter's a breeze in the summer heat, carving moments that refuse defeat. The past is a flame, but I'm not burned. In every ending, a lesson learned. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. I won't let the silence steal your name. In this storm of life, we're more than pain. Stronger now with cracks that shine, a mosaic born by your hand in mine. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. Waves on the shore, forever in flight. A wild, fierce love burning through the night. I remember those cold mornings, skies heavy with doubt, the weight of silent battles no one ever talked about. But beneath my tired hands, a spark began to glow. A quiet strength within me started learning how to grow. Every scar, every fall built the ground where I stand tall. Broken chains, fading walls, ready now to give my all. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. The road was never easy, lined with doubts and tears. but the heart keeps on beating, even through the darkest years. Dreams whispered in the wind, bold and wild yet so true. I chased the horizon where the sky turns brand new. Every scar, every fall built the ground where I stand tall. Broken chains, fading walls, ready now to give my all. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's a fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage I find my light today. When nights grew colder and hope seemed far away, I found comfort in the promise of a brighter day. No mountain too high, no valley too deep. In the heart of the struggle, our dreams we keep. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage I find my light today. Becoming me. I remember nights beneath the city lights, your words like fire in an empty room. Broken strings on my old guitar, every chord struck told me what I'd lose. But I held on tight, even when it fell apart. Felt the silence scream loud inside my heart. When the music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. And every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. We dance through storms caught in fleeting flames, the rhythm cracking open all our scars. Strings bending truth beneath our hands, songs that stitch the pieces back to stars. Even when hope felt like a distant drum, I heard the call pulling me back from numb. The music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. And in the silence after every fight, the melody turns tears into light. A chorus born from wounds we've known. Music brings us back home. When the music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. So play it loud, let the world hear nights when the city breathes slow, we'd drive past neon signs fading into the road. Your hand in mine, the world so wide and free. Every mile we crossed, a chance to just be. It wasn't just the stars we were heading for, but the hope that burned inside, igniting more. We're chasing fires, lighting up the night, hearts racing wild, holding on tight. No matter the fall, no matter the cost, we're chasing dreams that won't be lost. Your voice breaks through like a steady flame, calling out truths that no one can tame. Broken roads and winding trails we roam, each step a story, each breath a home. When the silence screams that we should give in, remember the fight's just where hope begins. We're chasing fires, lighting up the night, hearts racing wild, holding on tight. No matter the fall, no matter the cost, we're chasing dreams that won't be lost. Let the chords of the night wash over the pain, strings rising up like a healing rain. Through the shadows we carve out our own way. With every beat we claim a new day. We're chasing fires, lighting up the night, hearts racing wild, holding on tight. No matter the fall, no matter the cost, we're chasing dreams that won't be lost. So here's to the nights we'll never forget, with battle scars, no room for regret. Chasing fires, our souls set free. In this wild chase we find our destiny. Long road behind me, worn boots and scars. Played every dive and every bar. Strings bent and torn from nights like these, a voice raw with stories only time can seize. And every chord I strike reminds me why I came. A steady pulse beneath the pain, I never die in flame. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lives, and so will I. gets lonely, but the songs keep the fight. Electric under fingertips, lighting up the night. Bass hums a heartbeat, steady and strong, while drums mark the pounding of where I belong. And every note is a battle scar, one with pride, and melodies that carry me far and wide. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lasts, and so